Good morning. Today is June 20th, 2022, and we're on our way down Highway 74, and I came across this rock right here that I thought was cool, but that is not the cool rock. The cool rock is the apple rock. Look at this, and it's split. Yeah, I saw this from the road. This thing is massive. Somebody had a pretty keen eye to paint this, besides just see it, to come out and actually paint it. Apple rock. And just down the road, I saw someone made frog rock up here. Frog rock, top of all these rocks, but coming in closely behind them and not yet finished. This looks like snake rock coming for frog rock. Good morning. Today we are at the Perris, California Classic Train Museum. So we're going to go inside once they open. It's about 8:30 right now. You can see the trains on this worn out building. We're going to go see if we can see some of the trains inside, and then some of the Disney tie-ins as well. So let's wait 25 more minutes and head inside. Thought we'd check out this piece while we're here. It's painted across this building. Looks like it's in need of some refurbishment. Yes, I am the only one here right now, but off in the distance over there are the trains, and we're going to be headed to in just a little bit. While there are plenty of rules, notice we utilize video and audio recording on our premises. Notice of filming and photography. Security notice. Commercial photographers. We do not allow free commercial photography on our grounds. Not commercial, and they are open. I thought this was pretty cool. Directly behind me, these are two of the original ticket booths from the 1980s from Disneyland. They were moved when Disneyland started making California Adventure, and two of them ended up here. Pretty neat. So yeah, these are pretty cool, and they're in great shape. There are a lot of crows out here, almost to act like they're telling somebody that he's, look over there, he's filming. He's filming without a permit. These crows don't understand this is not for commercial use. The Rio Grande baggage train. Cool. All right, so back over here. Get a better look at these. I don't think we have to pay anything today, since I don't think anything is working. But we'll just walk around the grounds, see what we can find. All right, let's go. So it states here's where we enter. It's free museum guide map, ride tickets on weekends, and some holidays, gifts, souvenirs, and refreshments. Since it is Monday at the time of the filming of this, I don't believe any of the trains are running today. I'd have to come back and give those a try. It's a really cool signal. Here we can get a look down the train tracks. There's the switch all the way down there. I have absolutely no idea what that is. Maybe some sort of control station. One thing I do know is I do not want to be locked up in there. Jeez, that is medieval looking, to say the least. This is pretty cool. Here's an old passenger Santa Fe. Can't get in that right now, it doesn't look like. We'll check down here and see if we can get on board her. Oh, here we go. We can take a look inside. Not much going on right there. Here's the old blue line, the MTS blue line. Don't know what MTS stands for. Southern Pacific. This is historic marker number 55, County of Riverside. And this designates that this is actually the town of Pinacate, named for the surrounding mining district. I believe that's one of the old houses. However, once the railroad came through here and it became, what does it say? The railroad moved the siding 2 miles north among the agriculture settlers, and it became the city of Perris in 1885. Pinacate faded away, but 2 buildings remain, and this is one of them. 2 buildings. This cat seems to be very interested in something in the street. And look at what we found here. This is cool. This is an H2 dwarf signal. These are all different railroad signals. That is awesome. Which one is this? This is the kernel lights over here. Classic one with the beads on there for the reflection. The dwarf position light. Oh, it's on too. Wish that one was on. I love these signals. This is an upper quadrant wigwag. That's a wigwag that goes back and forth when they're working. This is just a bell. Huh. Oh, this one's cool. The magnetic flagman. It's the one that swings back and forth and lets you know. On the rural roads, I've seen some of those too. The block indicator. Color light signal. Stop. The banjo signal. What? Invented in 1869. The banjo signal. Kerosene lamps were hung behind the signal for nighttime use. Look at that too, the old stop sign with the beads in there to show the reflection. Oh, this one's too. Semaphore. Originally semaphores were raised and lowered by band illuminated by kerosene as well. The semaphore. Here's some old train equipment, it looks like. Steamroller. Oh, no climbing. No worries. Looks like you need a tetanus shot on this. No, this is not named for what you think it is. It's actually named for this, the actual party caboose. Party caboose, huh? What a name. I think this could be rented out if you want to have any sort of party here, birthday or anything. And they have a barbecue, it looks like, over there as well. I thought this looked pretty awesome while it was closed. The Los Angeles Railway. It kind of gives some of that classic 1950s, 1940s Rocketeer vibes. The Los Angeles Railway. And here's the electric lines above that stretch all the way out when they are operating. And over here is a cat. Hello. Whoa. 2 cats. I wonder if the trains adhere to this. Moving down the tracks and come across the stop. Here's another one of the signals that has the arms that swing out and tell you to stop. So over here we found Grizzly Flats Railroad. The entrance is over here, but it looks like they're still getting everything ready for this morning. So This is a narrow gauge train and a steam locomotive inside. So hopefully we can get inside here. Now I found something really cool. Look at this behemoth. That is incredible. That is huge. I expect to see Doc Brown on here. Marty. Be right up there. Wow, this is insane. I know trains are big today. Could you imagine being a car on the other end of that? Wow, that is something else. That must have been so hot in there. Wow. Okay, that made a noise for some reason. Hello? I thought I was the only one out here, but we'll see. As we make our way down, I noticed that a bunch of these trains have some creaking and cracking going on with them. And I know for a fact I'm the only one out here. Here's a, what is this? A United States Mail, a Railway Post Office Express. That's when I used to bring it. A train. This is a US Navy train. It looks like a lot of them are odds and ends. What do we got down here? It's nice to see not everything is graffitied up out here too. Wow, this train looks very sketchy. It's Rob Zombie train. USAX. Here's an old Amtrak one too. That was probably a baggage train. I have no idea what that is. And it's disconnected. Is this open? No, I'd like to see inside some of these. So we'll head down here a bit more. I am really in the back of the whole train museum right now. And if these are just box cars, I don't think I'm gonna go the rest of the way. Okay, that's across the way. Oh, that's cool. This is something I like. Union Pacific, be specific, ship Union Pacific. That is awesome. That's some of that ghost lettering that's still there. I wonder what year that is, or if it's dated. Huh? People parachuting behind me too. So yeah, these are all the extra trains down here. So we'll make our way back. All right, this is my chance. This is my stand by me moment. Wow. Not so scary. Whoa. Actually, this thing is a little bit shaky. Train! Well, that was a close one. Well, there you have it. Oh, what is that? I know I got that sunburst in there, and this is cool to manually switch the tracks over. And also the broom that's also been locked up. Very cool. And while I was here, I stopped by the gift shop because it is free to walk around today. I'm just waiting that hopefully one of the docents will open up either the Los Angeles Railway or the Grizzly flats. But in my meantime, I went in the gift shop and I did find this guy, which I was shocked. It's a pin. It's Ready Kilowatt. There he is. Remember, kids, electricity will kill you. No pun intended, I was shocked they actually had this. Very cool. So I just stumbled across one of the 2 substations here that power the whole museum. Let's see if we can see inside. That is pretty cool. It's the Paso Substation. 600 volts DC for the trolley wire. 2400 volt, 3-phase AC power using a rotary converter. I'd like to see that thing powered up. Well, on a day like today, which is a Monday, you really, your luck on getting into one of the places is based on the docents if they're around, and hopefully they unlock one of these and you can get in. Otherwise, just taking the sights and sounds.